Dear Scotland, you confuse me. See, I love you more than maybe I should, than maybe's decent. It seemed much clearer when I was a kid.
Joe, you're Scottish,
my old man Charles would affirm. My old man who once spelt his name
C-H-A-R-R-E-L-S
at a conference, so English people would pronounce it the way he liked it, the way his family said it, and not like the current Prince of Wales. My old man Charles would tell us that we were black Douglases, not red Douglases, and we had a war cry all of our own. I roared it in the playground once.
I'm a Douglas! A Douglas!
And the other kids laughed. My old man Charles named our house Braemar, named his business Devar. He adorned the walls with ornate thistles, ordered Scotch pies from Woolley the baker in Duckinfield, and screamed, "Come on, Scotland!" at Gavin Hastings and his men in our house in Stockport in 1990. I was thoroughly indoctrinated. My English mum never got a look in. Me and my brothers were Scottish. People called us the Douglas clan. So when I grow up and fate brings me to Glasgow, my dad is proud. I am proud. My great-grandfather had owned a pub within walking distance from my flat in Pollokshields. My grandpa had run it, and Charles, the 14-year-old barman, but big for his age, had thrown people out of it. I was coming back to my roots. Yeah, I'm Scottish, I would say when asked. But the sound of the words would betray me. Now I was an adult, it sounded peculiar out loud, like it needed a hyphen. I'm Scot-ish. A Northern English accent in Scotland is like being coloured in apartheid South Africa, somewhere in between. There's an unspoken understanding that Thatcher fucked you too. You can pass. But I wanted to more than merely pass. I screamed at the screen when Chris Iwelumo missed that sitter against Norway.
What a mess!
Joe.
My pal brought me back down, glancing round the pub at people who'd turned their heads.
You're being a bit too Scottish to be Scottish.
The patriotism I saw around me growing up seemed arrogant, assumptive. As much as I tried to get on board during the World Cup, I preferred my Lions rampant. So why, when I open my mouth, does it hang in my throat? Does the confidence die halfway through the word, I'm Scot-ish? This year, Scotland, I get to answer a wee question, a simple question with an immense repercussion. Should you be an independent country? My ancestors, my grandpa, even Charles won't get to answer, settled down south as he is. Despite my Scot-ishness, this one has fallen to me. And I'm scared of the unknown, the repercussions of making a decision, scared to stand up and claim you for yourself, for my hypothetical kids who won't need to hyphenate their identity, sounding how they will. I spend a lot of time scared, if I'm honest. But the more time I spend with you, dear Scotland, the braver I grow. Your welcome has been all-consuming. Your honesty a relief. The way folk blether like they know you when they don't has brought me closer to the heart of you. The way blethers have become friends and friends become family. I've seen more sides to you than I care to mention, and still, I like what I see. So, pal, thanks. I want to dream. I want in. I want to claim you. Scotland, aye. Thanks for giving me the heart of a lion, the soul of a unicorn, and the voice of, well, we'll work that one out together, shall we?